Hey, hey guys, how are you? So today we are reacting to the Hunt Mega Finals live stream. Let's go. पापा मत करो ना. अरे so it's ready. Every token found puzzle all mega final.
Hello, 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 and welcome to the Mega Hunt Final. I'm your host, Jay Party, head of our global developer community and longtime host of all things Roblox. And joining me today are some awesome and very special guests. None other than the wonderful esports commentator and legend, Mimi Wormkratz, and video star, me and you. Or as I know him, just Enu.
I'm a fan of him.
Thank you, Jay Party. I got lost and found
And who's here? I'm a fan of him.
my way here, but thanks for letting me stay.
Yeah, we're happy you stumbled into the studio because you're to make this awesome. Mimi, how you feeling today?
I'm feeling great. I'm so excited to be here. We've gotten to see the contestants warming up and rehearsing for this one. And the stakes, I mean, they've just never been higher. $1 million on the line here, Jay Party.
That's right, you heard it here.
That's right, and I still can't believe that this is actually happening. Unreal.
Well, it is happening, folks, and we'll be meeting our contestants shortly. But first, let's introduce some special friends that will be helping us today. I'm thrilled to introduce the Hunt Mega Final Correspondence team. Coming to you live, it's going to be Dagichi Gamer and one of creators of RB Battles, Sabrina Bright. Let's go to him and see what's happening.
Lol.
Hello, everybody. Hi, welcome. I don't know about you, Sabrina, but I am ready to go. Like really, I'm ready to go. Like, if any of you want me to substitute for you, I will gladly step in for a chance to win $1 million.
Same. Keep us posted if we need to step in, Jay Party. Otherwise, we'll be here following all of the action.
Thank you both for your generous offer, although today I think the contestants are ready to compete themselves. And throughout this competition, we're going to be checking in with this team to get their take on all of the action. Well, is it about that time, Mimi?
I think we're getting close, but first, we should meet our 10 contestants playing today.
All right, let's see who they are. Coming up first in maroon, we have the Deaf Eagle. They've been playing Roblox for 12 years, specializing.
So Deaf Eagle joined Roblox 2016 at 9,000 fans. I did motivation computing. I didn't want to play the effort today because I thought it would want to solve the run screen film. What's enjoy
In obbies.
And next up in red, we have Poke Dragon 100,000. They're
Of our global developer community and longtime host of all things Roblox. And joining me today are some.
Today.
All right, let's see.
$1 million round. There will be 8 games in total.
Super Blade Balls, Lab Battle Store, Driving a Pyre, and Rivals and 1 million round Tower of Hell. That's gonna cook.
Played today. Each has their own rules, so
Will need to be followed. All right, now that we've got that out of the way, we are ready to kick things off.
let's do it. Our first game up is a fashion phenomenon. It's none other than Dress to Impress.
Game 1, Dress to Impress. There are 2 matches, and contestants will have to create a stylish look before time runs out. Judges will vote, and if there's a tie, they will also vote on who earns a higher placement. Everyone will collect points and advance to the next.
Let's skip this one. Just to impress. Let's do trend.
There are 2 matches in a 1 versus 1 format. Whoever crosses the finish line first wins. All 4 contestants will advance to the next game.
Empire, folks, how familiar are you with driving Empire, or maybe driving in general?
I haven't known to drive here and there in real life. Driving Empire, though, not so much. I think I have played it once before for a different event, so not too familiar with it.
I don't have a car in real life, but I've played Driving Empire a fair bit. It's a really fun game. It's cool. It's one of those kind of special games. You have a ton of licensed cars. You have a ton of options to choose from. Today, all our contestants are going to be rocking the same vehicle to put us on a level playing field. But it's definitely an intense one. Going head-to-head in a race against one other contestant. You make one mistake. You turn slightly too much into a corner. You collide with one thing, and that could set you back for this entire race. And now no one's going to be eliminated in Driving Empire, but if you lose Driving Empire, you lose your opportunity to be the undefeated player into the $1 million round, which is an absolutely huge advantage there.
All right, let's check out some shots and remind the folks at home who exactly is in this Final Four competition. And here they are. We have rearranged the studio. You're seeing Shafe and Roby here. Roby coming off an intense win indoors to secure his spot as the 4th finalist here. Exciting stuff. I know Shafe's had a bit of a break now. He's been able to breathe.
Or would you rather come in hot after playing through every one of the qualifying round games?
I mean, it is a little risky, but I definitely would have loved to be in Roby's position just because he had played a more larger variety of games and definitely warmed up and got the adrenaline going. So I see him doing some good work in the next few rounds.
All right. We'll see if that momentum can keep him moving forward or if the pause will be too much. Anyway, it's time to get things going. We're moving into Driving Empire. Let's kick things off with our first round. We're going to see who the top 2 racers are. And again, this is a 1v1 race. They'll both be driving the 2024 GT.
Let's end it. It's way too long. So, see ya. Ha, ha. Let's see.
Mark II around an exciting track, and there will be no collision.
Off in a weird way, so you really have to consider, and you see the second shortcut. The blue car takes that. That's Dudadud now pulling ahead here, but catching up with a lot of speed is Roby on the overtake. He's out in front again.
Yeah, that was an interesting one. You saw the shortcut take, but again, going through the dirt there's going to slow your car down on that attempt for a max speed maneuver. But ooh, this dangerous turn, we've seen this cost a lot of players time here, and they kind of weave their way through it with Roby actually getting in the lead there, taking a little bit of a tiny shortcut, but still neck and neck.
Very close competition. It's 3 laps around the course. We're about halfway through our second. Shortcut taken for Dudadud, and that's going to get him back into the lead here. But just around the corner, they're very close. I think right on each other's tails here.
How important you think map knowledge is compared to actual cornering skills and speed?
Yeah, I think the map knowledge is incredibly important because that's where you got to apply your skills. And again, with the high speed shift, if you look at those mile-per-hour drops, it's huge. People are dropping almost 0 on some of these incredibly tight turns, and it's an important part of it.
Well, just around the corner from each other, Roby is trailing. He won that last round, the final player to qualify to this top 4, and he's falling behind in this race. Dudadud, he takes the corner here. How close is that green car? Does he have a chance to catch up? Because Dudadud is doing this one perfectly through the finish line. He'll take this home in first place as Roby rounds through in the second place of this round. And for Dudadud, an opportunity now to head into rivals as a victor in the first.
Want you to know that? Check out this
opportunity.
This is where we see the platform, but hey, still going strong.
No one's electing to take that ramp.
Oh, there's a crash there. I think Shafe might have just fallen, or Antarel, that is, might have just fallen behind. Yeah,
wow.
Antarel had the opportunity, and unfortunately, he falls into a trail position here.
Yeah, huge mistake there. Flies off the course and loses a ton of time. But that's what shows you it's still anyone's game within this race. Yeah, he's going to need those shortcuts. Now's the time to put it all on the line and just take every shortcut you can.
Shafe, he had a job opportunity in New York City. He put off his orientation for that job to take the risk. Come here, compete for $1 million. Truly putting important things in his life on hold to put it all out there for us. And at least thus far, getting rewarded. We're heading towards the final lap, and it's still a good lead for Shafe, but one mistake, and Antarel will be right on him.
That was a great backstory. That almost had me in tears.
Well, so far looking like a good choice as he is in the top 4, and that $1 million signing bonus could be a thing. Although for now, this race is looking a little rough as he still falls further behind here. Shafe has taken a dramatic lead. We'll see if he crashes. That's kind of what he's relying on at this point as he comes through one of the final banks here before the straightaway across the bridge, and that is a good high-speed moment for them.
We're coming up towards the final corners, and Shay, if he hasn't made a mistake yet, he'll round the corner and take things home.
Oh, man. Good thing he
Off
clears that.
into the water. He hits the final checkpoint, and Shay